Hey, good people. I decided to make sure I post a video while I just returned from vacation, but I had to post a video because I miss y'all and I miss talking to y'all. And y'all know y'all my friends for real. But before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And two, before I get into this video, it's some big things coming on the way for me, y'all. So all I ask is y'all support me, because I got some good stuff in the making that I cannot just wait to release, but I just want to make sure I do it with decency and in order. So when it come, I just need y'all to support me, okay? But let's get into this video though. Let's talk about self-awareness, okay? When you get to a level in your life where self-awareness becomes one of your top priorities, you start seeing yourself for who you really are. And guess what you do then? You start working on yourself, right? You start working on yourself and you start to be more proactive in the areas where you know you struggle at. And so I just came back from vacation, a whole little birthday, dirty 30 turn up this week, right? And when I tell you, y'all, the level of wisdom and understanding that I have gained, literally just from it naturally could be, the breakup could naturally give me the motivation to be more proactive. But the wisdom and the knowledge that I have obtained over the years in my life, I'm so grateful for it. Because, listen, I don't really value a lot of things that I used to value no more. So I'm literally in a new self-discovery space and state in my life where I'm redefining what fun looks like to me, what sociable looks like to me. And it's a challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm a homebody. But I wanted to say this about self-awareness. How often do you challenge yourself? Like, we are creatures of habit, right? So we tend to do things the same way. How many times do you find yourself going to the grocery store, parking in the same spot that you normally park in, or parking in the same proximity that you normally park in? So how often do you challenge yourself? Furthermore, how often do your group of friends challenge you? I'll wait. If you don't have a group full of women or men or friends that don't challenge you, why are they your friends? If your friends don't motivate you and encourage you to be better, why are you comfortable with the same people that's not helping you elevate and grow in life? Because let me tell you why this is so important. Because who you surround yourself is ultimately who you will be. You can't be a millionaire and your friends still are in poverty. And when I say in poverty, I believe, this is my belief system, I believe this is probably why I'm rarely ever broke. I don't believe in claiming or putting that type of connotation or negativity over my life. I don't believe in being broke because I never think like a broke person. I always, anytime I'm out or I'm at a business or I'm in a corporation, I'm always paying attention to how people run their business, because I'm always trying to figure out, how can I be of service to anyone? I always always want to be an asset. I never want to be a liability. That's why every time I go somewhere or I meet somebody, I learn from it. Whether it is a good experience or a bad experience. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know if I associate things with bad anymore. Because everything has a polar opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything gonna have a good and a bad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I see things as bad anymore. How I see it is, I just don't subject myself to certain things. Now, I'll rendezvous with it or whatever, but I have a certain level of maturity and a certain level of wisdom to say, okay, this is where this person is. I can meet them where they are, but I also can accept and make a decision that this is not where I'll be long term. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that, and I know I'm talking in circles, but I'm saying that because your circle of friends will determine, your circle of friends will determine your success. It will. It will. Your circle of friends will determine your success. So if you don't even feel slightly challenged by your friends, you need to get some new friends. Period. Any of my homegirls, best friends forever, that I'm cool with, that I talk to on a regular basis, they challenge me. They may challenge me in my thinking. They might challenge me in my perspective. They challenge me. So it's not a conversation where we're talking and we're just comfortable in life. So we're just talking about being comfortable. No. So because I know that I'm an asset, my friend's gonna be an asset. And guess what? If they not no asset, they ain't my friend. That's just what it is. So I really challenge y'all today to ask yourself. First of all, ask yourself, are you an asset or a liability? Also, are you an asset or a liability to your friends, right? And then, do your friends challenge you? Or is the friendship just comfortable? Or is the friendship... I'm sorry, y'all, my phone just went off. Or is the friendship just at a place where, you know, it's like this person has been my friend for so long that this is all I know? Listen, if you are in relations, and this doesn't necessarily mean with a friend, it can be a man, it can be a woman, y'all can be in an intimate relationship. If that does not challenge you to grow, why are you in it? Because eventually, you're going to wake up and you're going to ask yourself, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? This doesn't serve me anymore. So why not take the better step to take control of this process and take it to the next level? Excuse me. It also does not mean that because you are in a circle of people that don't challenge you, you have to stop being friends with them. That's not what that means. What it can mean is you expose them to things, right? That's your test. You expose them to things that's going to challenge them, that's going to force them to grow. You expose them to things. Y'all go to different spots. Y'all try new things. You do different stuff. And if they're closed off to it, you make the decision what's best for you. I'm never telling nobody to stop being friends with somebody. But I'm telling you how I see my life. Everybody that I talk to on a weekly or day-to-day basis, on conversation, in having conversation, they challenge me. So guess what? And that's what you need, because when you are tunnel vision, sometimes somebody's have to say, hey, you got to step away. Hey, let me give you another perspective. Hey, you overthinking this. Hey, you need that. You need that. And if you don't even trust your friends, or if you don't trust their judgment enough to receive what they're telling you, they don't need to be your friend. They need to be your associate, and you need to keep it moving and find you some better friends. How do you find some better friends? Go out to some new places in which you enjoy, right? It does not have to be a club. It can be Barnes and Noble if you like reading. If you like going to a park all the time, meet a friend at the park. You need to start having people in your life that align with where you're going. If you have people in your life that's not in alignment of where you're going, how is that going to support you? How is that conducive? And I get that we have friends for every circumstance in our life. But if you are growing, you need your friends to grow with you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be doing the exact same thing that you are doing when it comes to growth, but they have to be growing in some form. They cannot just be okay with being accepting status quo in life. So I wanted to ask y'all that because I think that's an interesting thing. I think sometimes when it comes to friends and associates, we allow ourselves to surround ourselves with people that we're comfortable with. But I believe that that's a long-term problem. Because when you surround yourself with people that are just comfortable, you don't grow. You don't challenge yourself. And you start finding yourself doing the same BS that they doing. That gets you nowhere. If you don't admire or you're not proud of some things that your friends are doing, you need to separate yourself and find some people that are higher than you, that are better than you, so you can learn something. And that's what I'm on, and that's what I'm continually on the hunt for. But I wanted to say that, y'all, because I need us to understand how valuable our circles are. Okay? I hope you have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.